All right, if you are a 22 to 40-year-old woman looking for a high-value man to be in a long-term relationship with, this video is for you. My name is Jake. I'm not a dating coach by any means, but I do have a pretty interesting job. I run a sales team for a VIP matchmaking service, so I work with some pretty high-end clientele. This is anywhere from the C-suite executives of Fortune 500 companies to millionaires, billionaires, anything in between. So I want to start this off by saying, if you don't find this guy, not my fault. They're hard to find. They're 1% of 1%. So hopefully this is some practical advice. Last video I made on was what they're looking for. This is on where to find them. So first things first, you got to get out of your apartment. If you're working out at your gym in your complex, you're probably not going to find them there. Now, I do not mean get a Crunch membership. They're not going to be there. They're probably at the Lifetime or the Equinox. Spend a couple $100 a month on one of these nice gyms. See if you can find them there. And go early in the morning. They're running around doing all business things throughout the day. They're not going to the gym at 3 in the afternoon. So get there early, 6, 7 a.m., maybe even 5 a.m. Switch up the schedule and see which one works best for you. Now, along that same note, go outside of your house and look good, like dress to impress. You never know when you're gonna meet them. Might be out, at the coffee shop or getting groceries or just on a walk. Whenever you step out, don't just look like you rolled out of bed. I know it's like very acceptable nowadays and in today's culture to like just look like you literally woke up from a 12-hour slumber. Don't do that. Look nice. You never know where you're gonna meet them. Next one, you gotta think like these guys think. They're always trying to go out and do things to meet people. So like joining clubs, and I don't mean clubs like the clubs. I mean like they're joining run clubs or they're joining, the golf lessons or they're doing whatever the hell it is. Try and be social, go out, do these events. Now, do not keep going to these dive bars that you went to in college to get drunk at. They're not there. Go to the upscale lounges, go to the cocktail lounges, go to the ones you gotta make a reservation at, or the ones where you gotta put a cocktail dress on to go to, something with a dress code. That's probably where you're gonna meet these guys. Now, this is probably the most important lesson right here. These guys don't like talking to women. I don't know why, but I don't know, they don't like opening the conversation. So you're probably gonna have to start it, and that's probably gonna be the most uncomfortable one for you. Now, there's plenty of ways to practice this. I can make a whole separate video. I can make 30 hours of content on this, but you're probably gonna have to start the conversation. Now, some quick tips right there for you. Start talking to everyone. Talk to the men, talk to the women, talk to the service workers, talk to everyone. That way you're warmed up, and when you do finally meet the guy, you're not just starting off cold and you don't bomb the conversation. So start talking to him, because I guarantee you, not guarantee, but it's pretty unlikely that he's gonna start the conversation with you. So go to these nice venues, think how they think, try and meet them where they are. And remember, you gotta be high value already. You're not gonna meet this guy, say, hey, wait for me to fix